What is up, guys? Ryan Rig, Fast Electronic, and I always bring to you fast, electronic, and of course loud. Today we're taking a look at something you probably have not seen before. A lot of us have seen custom controllers, custom modifications to controllers, but none of us have actually seen a product that focuses on the trigger, more specifically a trigger stop specifically. So what we're looking at today are the Trigger Devils. I was happy to get my hands on these from the owner of the company. Reached out to me, we had a little communication, got these sent out to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these. I'm going to get them out of the plastic. They're available in blue, green, white, pink. We've got the blue and white ones here. They're for the right trigger. It's for an Xbox One only controller. This guy's new with the company, new product, but like I said, it's something, in my opinion, you guys can see in the gameplay later in this video how well it actually did. There was so much precision and control behind something yet so simple. We've seen custom controllers from brands such as Scuff Gaming, Imagine Customs. We've seen Control Freaks, Grippets, things to go over the analog sticks. We've even seen Special Grip and Squid Grip, but never have we seen something that just addressed the trigger. Now, I am a Call of Duty player, play a lot of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. These things are absolutely perfect. Like my first game with these went 36 and 18. I had precision over my shot, used less rounds. But it's just an amazing product. It's going to go on the right trigger because that's where your gun is. You know, you're going to aim with the left trigger, but your right trigger is actually what's going to be doing the shooting in like your first player shooter games, so first person shooters. So, you know, like I've got the Grippets here, and you've seen other brands, you know, they'll have buttons there on the side. You know, Scuff will put paddles on the back. They've got special grips and things like that. But no company has ever yet just addressed the trigger per se, and just one trigger. I think it's an amazing concept. I was talking to T. Antonio, the owner of the company, and we were just talking about how it's just a genius idea from a marketing standpoint, but also I wanted to get my hands on them and see if they actually worked. I mean, you guys see there, there's a lot of movement within the trigger. There's other brands of controllers, you know, ranging from $150 to upwards $200. I just bought one for my son for $200 that will give you this kind of option to have a trigger stop. But like I said, no company has ever specifically addressed just the trigger. This is just an amazing piece. It's like cast plastic. You know, it's got double stick tape on both sides. You'll stick it to the controller there. It won't leave a residue if you decide you don't like them. I personally put the blue one on the right side. Been using them. I absolutely love them because you can see how much trigger movement you get. Now, when you regain control of that trigger and you actually stop it, for example, you are still shooting. You know, you're still getting the button press. You just don't need to press it as far. Now, when a situation like that comes up in a first-person shooter, that could be the difference between getting the kill or not getting the kill. So I'm going to take the little bit of, there's basically 3M adhesive tape on each side. We're going to pull those little pieces of tape off here. We're going to get that fit to the right trigger on the Xbox One controller. Now, it's only going to go on one way. I'll show you here. You can see it molds itself. Now, you might want to do a test run with these just to see where you want them to fit before you remove the sticky back. That way when you stick it down, it's kind of set in stone there. So we're going to make sure we got that stuck on there. And if you don't have it all the way on, just look from the side to make sure you got it nice and sealed from the back and press down evenly. So that way you've got it, you want to make sure it's seated real well on there. The great thing about the Trigger Devils here is they are completely custom contoured for that trigger. So it doesn't feel any more unnatural other than something kind of extending off the trigger. Now for me that worked because it allowed me to barely move my right first finger there when I was shooting. I think it's an amazing concept. The fact you get 2 of them for $9.99. They're available in 4 colors right now for Xbox One. Like I said, at the end of this video I've uploaded a game clip. You can see the performance using the Trigger Devils, my first game in action, and I've also got a full-length gameplay video on our Gaming for Grandpa channel. That'll be linked down below. But taking a look up close to these, just real simple concept, attaches to the right trigger, available there in the colors red. You got the red, or pardon me, blue, white, green, and pink. I said red, it was pink, but you got the blue, green, white, and pink. But up close, you can see it's nothing more than a simple modification to the controller, but yet genius. We haven't seen anything like this. This is the only thing, you know, from this company that they have for the right triggers, and they come in pack of 2. I would highly recommend picking that up. Try them out for yourself, guys. You guys can spend money on Scuff controllers. You can spend money on Grippets and Control Freaks and Imagine Customs controllers, but you're not going to pay something as only like $10 to receive something genius, in my opinion. So I mean, you can see the trigger action there. Look how much I got on the right controller. Look how little I have on the left. Both are still giving me the shoot. It's just I don't have to move the finger as much, so my control is better. My gunshot was better. I feel like my overall game was better. I got the red, or pardon me, the blue and the white ones shipped out. Like I said, they come available blue, white, green, and pink. They're Trigger Devils. I've got the video for the full gameplay linked down below. I also have their Twitter and their website and their YouTube channel. You guys can check them out if you like. But in the world of all these custom controllers we have, guys, I think Trigger Devils coming in at $9.99. The concept, it's genius. My shot was on point. I don't know anything other than to say than to let the gameplay speak for itself, but they go on with double stick tape. If you remove, leave no residue, come in a pack of 2. You guys should try them out because, like I said, in this game clip you're going to see I'm decent, you know, at Call of Duty, but I've never had performance like I did in this game. I mean, my shot was on point. I'm running the AK-12 and I'm using the red dot sight. So I wanted that red dot just to see my shot, but I was using less shots, picked up some headshots, picked up a Bloodthirsty, all within just the first minute of this gameplay. And this is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on the Xbox One. We're playing a little Domination on Detroit. But like I said, guys, Trigger Devils, talked to the owner himself. We've been talking on Twitter. He sent these out to me. Was very happy to get these after the new year. I told him I was going to put up a video about them if I liked them and used them. I think they're amazing. So I think you guys should check them out. Head over to the website. Let him know I sent you over there. Just, you know, give the guy some love. He's an independent company trying to get something started. And to be honest with you, it's an amazing concept to address just the trigger. I think it's a beautiful selling point. So for him as a company, I'd like to see Trigger Devils, you know, succeed in business. So I don't know. I'm using them now, using them in the gameplay. You guys can check out the full-length gameplay, but I would highly recommend Trigger Devils. I'm Ryan Rigg, guys. Fast Electronic and Loud. I always bring it to you fast, electronic, and of course loud. Things like this, brand new Trigger Devils available for the Xbox One controllers. If you enjoyed this video, please click that thumbs up button, subscribe, check out the links down below, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.